All right. How about take two? Yeah. So I I I don't know what happened. Lightning struck outside, and the stream machine blue screened. Um, it I guess it was associated with it. I'm not 100% sure. It was a bit odd. So anyway, let's see here. We'll get back going again. Looks like the front has moved through. It's still supposed to be stormy here for several more hours, so we'll see what happens. We'll do our best. Yeah, I'm still doing the Crimson Harvest, so I guess. I mean, I have a little bit of loot here. I didn't get very much. My ship was fine. My game machine stayed going. It was only the stream machine that died. And so anyway, but we're back up and running, and hopefully everything's good. So we'll see. Yeah. If I blip offline again, well, no, what can I say? Alrighty. Get that reloaded. And we'll continue moving on through here. See what see what's what. Here. Everything's good. All right. I don't know, just little things, I guess. So first thing I checked, my computer is near a window here, and I'm venting out the heat from the AC unit. And first thing I went and checked was to make sure there was no rain coming in.
Warp drive active.
And there is a little bit, so I had to go get a towel and stuff. I was worried about that whenever it gets stormy. Hopefully it doesn't get too stormy. If it gets so stormy that I have to pull that out of the window, then that'll probably end the show. Just because it gets way too hot in my office otherwise. It's kind of funny, on the radio last night, they're like, the storm's coming in and everything, and it's really going to lower the temperature. We're going to get down as low as 75. And I thought, shit, that ain't low. Cold front moving in. We're going to be at 75 degrees. Actually, we're at 77 right now. All right, nothing there.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, well, that's Florida life, you know. That's how it is. I wish that it would stay below 75. You know, I wouldn't have to run the AC in here. I could just run a fan in the window. I was able to do that the other day. We had, it didn't hit 80 degrees until about, I don't know, 11 or 12. So I ran the fan in the morning. Yeah, when you lived in Miami, people pull out their parkas at 65. Yeah, here, yeah, you know, we sometimes see puffy jackets at 70.
Warp drive
So,
active.
yeah. All right, so I'm headed to this one. It looks like it's already open. Let's see. Another rattlesnake here. Think about, I might just want to, you know, move on. Not try and horn in on it. Think about it for just a second here while I gotta log back into this other stuff again for operating the store. Right, I'll just move on. I'll let him. Oh, and there's more people here. Yeah. No sense in fighting with all these guys. Everything okay? I think so. I mean, I don't know why it blue screened. It blue screened and went through the data checking and everything. This feels much better with the propulsion and stuff.
Warp drive active.
Goes low. And klooch low. I would do that one, but there's already somebody in there. There was actually 2 people in there. So, too much. Although I suppose I could have killed stuff for my... I suppose I could have still killed stuff for my points that I need. Didn't think about that. Maybe I should have done that.
Warp drive
Next one.
active.
These sights don't work in a frigate? Ah, you found out from experience? Yeah. I've seen some battle cruisers doing them. I've seen some Tangoos doing them. Need some rattlesnakes. One guy had a maelstrom. The maelstrom was kind of an interesting... That's a battleship, I guess. Yeah. Kind of an interesting choice for it. Nothing. Badaluin. Or one guy said they died in a rattlesnake. So, there also is a sale today. Exclamation point sale in chat. The sale is on Omega, 15% off. So now's your time to stock up. You can't stack. Even if you haven't run out of time, you can add another one of these codes and it'll automatically just increase your timeout. And then we also have the Enforcer packs at 25% off, which then makes it an okay deal if you're a veteran. If you're a new player at the normal price, it's not bad. But for bitter vets, it needs to be discounted some for it to become a deal. And so... Alright, nothing in here.
Warp drive active.
What is that?
Serial M11 cheered. X400.
Alright, the real M11. Thank you for those bits. Much appreciated. There's 400 gold to everybody in your honor, and another $4 on the show fund. Alright. I wonder if these sites are easier to find in Null. And I wonder if they're harder in Null. Okay, Crimson Gauntlet. And it shows that somebody's already got it open. Well, let's go look. Hello, Flo. Everything here has been killed. Okay, let's see. Are the people in here? Oh my goodness. There's a Tengu, Vargur, Praxis. Alright. This is just too many people.
Warp drive active.
There's no sense in even going in there. Oh, this has been hard to find these sites. It's a lot of flying around. You know, one of the things that I mean, the last event, I went and did it in a day by doing it second to last day. But the loot wasn't very good, and I have a little bit of a theory that the loot is better at the starting of the event than it is at the end of the event. And I don't 100% know if that's true, but that's just what it feels like.
Warp drive active.
It's the excitement about it. Woo-wee! That makes it even worse because you're all amped up. It's like that caffeine buzz. I'm on to the next thing, except I can't find the next thing. Crimson Gauntlet.
Warp drive active.
And here's that Tengu. He's moving on. I wonder what the Tengu fits people are using are. Although I'm able to... So they'd be able to move around quicker, but I probably have more DPS than them. You realize you didn't get anywhere near what you expected? Well, this last one, you know, I got... I don't know, I'm doing okay. I think I'm probably averaging somewhere between 30 and 50 million per site. Getting a lot of these things. The War Clone blanks, which apparently you sell in nullsec somewhere, like blue loot. Oh. Maelstrom, Megathron, Ishtar. Blah. Too many people.
Warp drive active.
Actually, no, we're gonna go get some points. We're going in. We're going in. We're getting points. Gosh darn it. I'm in the Tailstrom faction, or whatever it's called, Talisman. I don't remember what it's called.
Warp drive active.
I'm in the Amar one. Yeah. So there. I'm fighting Blood Raiders. Oh, now see, everything's killed here too. All I want to do is shoot some stuff. There's no standings from this, apparently. Yeah, there does not seem to be any standings from this. And have I been getting some bounties?
Warp drive active.
You know, I got a couple of bounties, but not really. I mean, well, here I got 6.9 million in bounty. Killing pirates. So, yeah, I guess there is some bounties. Yeah, so they've killed everything already. They're done. I wasted my time. I'm moving on.
Warp drive active.
They're salvaging at this point. They eat drones? Yeah. My drones get a little bit beat up. I have to pull them in and out. I've thought about putting 2 geckos on here so I can alternate the geckos. Because a gecko seems to work really well. But they do eventually lose their shields. Nothing. Right.
Warp drive active.
Moving on to the next potential nothing. This is kind of brutal. Spin sites matter? Yeah, I think so. So my recommendation at this point is that most people have been picking Talismar or whatever. I would pick Blood Raider because then you'll have more of the Talismar sites to do to get your points. But that's just my observation so far. I mean, locations show up in the agency as long as they're within one system of you. So you may as well just go look in the system.
Warp drive active.
There's the thing about it. Today's Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, everybody's going to be crawling all over these events. And by the way, there's no standings that appear to be happening from this event at all, whatsoever. Nothing positive, nothing negative. The damage type is EM thermal. I'm running thermal on this because it has bonuses for thermal. So here's a talisman base, which if there's nobody running it,
Active.
then, you know, I can go through it and run it. I won't, even though they're my side, or Tetramon base, even though they're my side, I won't incur any standings hit, but I can get the loot. So, you know, maybe the loot's good. And maybe somebody's in here already doing it. There are quite a few people in this system, and it was already open, so. Rapid heavies, yes. If you want my fit that I'm running, hop into live shows in-game channel live shows and ask for it. I'll post it again. I haven't put it up on EWB. I've only done 2 sites since I built it. It's not enough to call it good. There's a Praxis here. Is he the only one here? Nope. And Vedmax. Hadn't thought about using Vedmax in here. That's kind of interesting. Vedmax.
Warp drive active.
Vedmax have pretty good tracking, and their DPS ramps up nicely. I don't know how good they are against frigates. See, I love flying like my Lashak, but it doesn't have good tracking. And so it can't hit anything really close to it or shit, which is a problem. So it's not very good for PvE in that regard. If you're working with a group and you can choose big targets that are far out and everything, Vedmac can work in a group very, very nicely. The rats would new to Vedmac? Absolutely. Whoa! Alright. Oh. Ton of red flashies in here.
Active.
That's definitely enough to take somebody out to the gate. They're still in here, and the red flashy, I wonder if they live here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you always skip a beat whenever you see that mini red flashy when you hop into a system. One or two, not a big deal. But 20? Yeah. Like 20 catalysts could probably take this out.
Warp drive active.
So, I obviously I've only made 60 points so far all morning. Like in the last 3 hours. So it's 20 points an hour. I need 900 points. Do the math. I know it'll get a lot easier to get points the further into this that it is. Is it like 30 hours or some crap like that that I have to go? Alright. There is 2 Crimson Gauntlets. There is only one of them that is open. Okay. So that one is 20 away, and this one is 15. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
Warp drive active.
See what we can do. Make some progress here. There's no way that all 3 of these are being run with only 2 of us in here. All right. One reward claimed.
Warp drive active.
I didn't loot any of these, so I didn't figure that there'd be much to loot off of this stuff here. Not until the third room. Watching my drone's health. Okay, Wayside.
A module has run out of charges.
Really? I almost got him dead. Well, now I have to hit Harvest Battleship. Okay. Oh! Pay attention to your drone.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh, darn it, they're really beating up those drones. RP says Omega baby. Thank you for the support, buddy. Now it's okay if I run out of power. It'll only affect my propulsion, that's it. We got several disruptors on me.
A module has run out of charges.
Right. Okay, final room. I'm gonna come back in here and check. See if those have anything any good. I don't think they will, but just to check. Really? It's taking me this long to get to warp? Thought that I was a lot closer. I told it to orbit at 500, but
Active.
maybe when the gate opens you quit orbiting. That's right. That's probably it. I only got 10 more points so far. Gee whiz. I've got my fit posted in live shows in game, LIVESHOWS. Up in there, ask for it, and give it to you. It's a total passive fit. How's the loot compared to last year's event? Well, when I was doing a little research on this one, I realized I didn't do the event last year. At least I don't think I did. Live shows in-game. Gotta go to the in-game channel live shows. I need to do a few more of these sites before I consider this to be like good enough to post on EWB. What kind of loot am I getting? I've gotten one skin, and I've been getting these war clone blanks, which apparently are a blue type of loot that that are turned in someplace in nullsec. They've been the most valuable, probably. There's some Overseer's effects. When I got one implant of reducing how bad they can steal your power, how bad they can nausea. And it doesn't matter if they completely drain my cap dry. The ship works fine without a cap. This was designed to be able to run with zero cap. I mean, propulsion won't work, but that's not necessary to stay alive.
A module has run out of charges.
Hop into the in-game channel called Live Shows, and I got the fit posted there. Damn, look at that hit on there. I may not get that back. That one's getting hit mega hard. We're gonna have to do some repairs here. Neon Olympus, thank you for following. Welcome. Oh, did I put out? Yeah, I did. Put out the tractor unit, okay. Look at that, I'm out of power.
The capacitor is empty.
But it's okay. Look at my shields. Regenning like a champ. It's perfectly fine. Oh. All right, what do we got here? We got a harvest anti-disruptor booster. Oh, well, what'll that do for me? And then a couple of these other things. Anti-disruptor. Weapon disruption resistance bonus, negative 12%. So, all right. Well, we'll pick that stuff up. Doesn't seem to be... I mean, it's not too huge of a thing. Well, and I get to claim another reward. Now, how much points does this give me? 20 points earned. So I'm up to 90 all of a sudden. I was at 50, and now I'm at 90. All right. Or I was at 60 and now I'm at 90. So I earned 30 points on that. Okay. So there are a couple more sites in here, but I got to go repair up. So, can I? Yeah, I guess I can repair at this place here.
Warp drive active.
All right. I'm going to go grab another drink really quick while I'm warping in. Be right back. All right. So, no, there's no rep gain or loss on these. None. Um, wow. Bunch of stuff in a layer. Okay. Well, so let's see here. Get repair quote. Wow. A lot of drones needed repair. There may still be some other sites in here. We'll see. Yep. This one was already open whenever I came into this system. So I don't know whether or not it's gonna have anything. I don't know. It hasn't been completed. It's still listed. So somebody started it, but oh, there's a Tengu in here. Did he just land here or something?
Warp drive active.
Well, that's a little confusing because this guy's been in here a long time. Well, Paul? Killing these, I'm getting the points for it, even though there's somebody else in here running the site. They left these. What's confusing is this guy's been in the system for a long time, and the site's been here for quite a while. And this guy is apparently in here. I mean, what's he doing? Taking a nap? I think he must be taking a nap.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's nice to be here in Eve, too. So is he firing at anything? I mean... being friendly and saying hey there, and I'm about to kill his battleship. Is it okay to just join his site? He doesn't have any choice. I mean, I don't like being a dick, but this is high sec. It's much different than in null sec. In null sec, you'd have respect for other people because they're either hostile or they're friendly. And if they're friendly, then you leave them alone. If they're hostile, you kill them. You know, so... Alright. Think you'll loot that anyway? Nope. Yeah. So I know that he's probably upset about that, you know, but this is how it is in high sec. And it's not, I have to really work hard on being a dick. You know, I'm normally a pretty nice guy. So it's a skill I have to work on. And
active.
So it's definitely against my better nature, but in high sec, it's the way it works. So I'm gonna go do this other one now. That's not. It's not the same. You know, it's my faction or whatever, and. But they'll have loot. So I won't get any points in my progress for doing this one, but I will get the loot. He says, ah, well, my first contact with an important streamer and he decides to steal me. Oh, man, see? I knew he'd be upset. Oh, well, that was his first experience. He says, that's okay, bad boy. Yeah. See? He gets it.
Warp drive active.
I'm so mean. I told you I was working on being a better asshole. It's not my general nature. What ship is this? This is a Rattlesnake. It's viable with rails.
Welcome to the Dragons.
You got a lot of little ships. You'd have to have some webs. Is it BS overkill for these? No, I don't think so. This one, in this configuration, is close to being overkill. But most people are running them in Tengus or battleships.
A module has run out of charges.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So these don't say that they have any bounty, but I've been getting some sort of bounty. So... I just got something here. Yeah, bounty. They don't say they have bounty, but I'm getting ticks that there's bounty. Maybe they're not supposed to be giving bounty, and it's accidentally giving me bounty. And they'll fix that tomorrow. How do you find these sites? In your probe launcher. This one's called Tetramon Base. You do not have to scan them down. You just have to have your probe launcher showing them. Right, as soon as the gecko's back, I launch. Launch, not lunch.
Warp drive active.
Lois face. Oh, and I answered your question already. So yeah. You waved after you asked the question. All right. Jason, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Twisted Sorcerer, thank you for the follow on Twitch.
run out of charges.
This is why this is not overkill for this. There's all this nuding. Yeah, it's Rattlesnake. I based it off the Monster Invasion Smasher. I've modified that a bit. Thought that I had my drones on that guy too, but I guess not. Mining update's not happened yet. Nope, still waiting on that.
A module has run out of charges.
Damn it. This thing's getting beat up pretty good. Come on. I'm gonna have to pull him back. Darn it. We're gonna have to go get him some repairs. The shack viable option on these sites? I doubt it. I don't think so. Not unless you can run with no cap.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard?
Oh,
Choo choo.
Paul. 29 months as a sub. Thank you, Paul. About 580 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Why is that one still there? Does he want to be shot? Is that what's going on? $33 million. All right, so that was the last of the sites. Let's go repair some drones.
Warp drive active.
All right, so we got 3 sites in this one. 2 of them were, 2 of them awarded me points. 1 of them didn't. So you got to do them for your faction, or your side, or whatever. God, I'm up to 90.
Docking request accepted.
It feels like quite a grind, because they're hard to find the sites. So, I doubt that there'd be another gecko near me. Yeah, not really. All right. Wonder if you could use your scorpion. Can it run with no cap? That's the thing on here. Good night. Thank you for the support.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Thank you for the sub on YouTube. So I'm just like thinking here that it'd be good to have 2 geckos. Maybe I should have sentry drones. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
So Inya here is controlled by Triglavians. This happens to be a fit that can probably withstand Triglavians just fine, unless they have like a dozen of their blasters at the gate. Every once in a while they have like 3 of them and they can hit pretty hard.
Warp drive active.
Dead'll drop 100%. Oh yeah. Because it's the loot thing too, huh? Well, we'll find out when we get there. If I make it all the way to there, I'll be dropping stuff off in there. Thought it was 90% drop rate. Okay, I have multiple people saying 90%, but all right. So maybe it's 90%. It's higher. I do know that. Nothing in here. Sweet. Right. Drake will do? I doubt it. I doubt that you could do these in a Drake. If you had buddies with you, if you were not alone, then probably. But they have neuted this thing out down to 0 in some of the sites. So, you know, you just...
Warp drive active.
I'm not saying you can't do it in a Drake, because you might be able to figure it out, make it work. But you got to be prepared for newts. Got to be prepared for those newts. You'll try and let me know? Yeah, okay. They are EM and thermal. And they newt you. The final ship at the end has the strongest newt. Don't know what their range on it is. You might be able to outrange them. But then also, you know, if you're in competition with other people to finish the site, you may not do it.
Warp drive active.
Right. There's another Crimson Gauntlet here. The site's already open. If it's the same guy that I stole the site from before, it's not. I was gonna be like, oh well, if it's him, I'll just move on, but it's not him. A cormorant in here? Yeah. That's gonna work well. For some reason, I just don't think that he's gonna do so well in here. The only way that guy could possibly survive in doing all this is if he rides my coattails. What about Marauders? Yeah, maybe. I don't know the answer on that though. Marauders are awful expensive for doing stuff like this. Oh, he's in a capsule now. All right. Where's his wreck? Oh, well, it's... I don't want to go suspect for it. Yeah, I didn't think he'd be able to survive in here. And I'm not going to go suspect for it, so... Alright.
Warp drive active.
Rattlesnake is the best ship for the event. I think so. I think so. I think that this fits really nice. Hop into the in-game channel live shows, LIVESHOWS. I could drop another link in there for this fit. I think that I'm ready to call this one boss, you know, like it's good. Yeah, this is a rattlesnake. Yeah, my gecko's doing pretty good. His name's Gordon, huh? Mr. Rogers says he's Gordon the Gecko. All right. Gordon it is. Don't fit the channel wall, because I gotta post it. There it is. Blood Raider Smasher.
Module has run out of charges.
Maybe we need to petition that. Be like, we think you should be allowed to rename your drones. I'd like these ones to be Gordon. I'd like these ones to be Matilda. I'd like these ones to be whatever. Yeah. Oh, they got me. They got me scrammed up. Oh, that's right. I was gonna. Here. It's gonna anti-disrupt.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Sake and Bloody Flicks, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Any news on getting my own place? We're working on it. It's going to take a few months, for sure.
A module has run out of charges.
They're beating up that gecko pretty bad. Let's put the Praetors out for just a moment. Probably have to pull them in pretty quickly. Hype to see a stream room. Zero restrictions on what I can do? Yeah, that'd be really nice.
The capacitor is empty.
The capacitor is empty. That's okay. I can still kick ass with no cap. Look, Ma, no cap. Launchers do not require energy. Nope. All right, we'll get this reload started and let him build his shield up just a little bit. And here we go.
Warp drive active.
Can I do these sites in Rattlesnake and Nullsec too? I bet I can. The problem, though, is going gate to gate, looking for them in Nullsec. That's where you're vulnerable to getting ganked by somebody else. So...
Capacitor is empty.
I think we could do some lower shield regen too, and a little bit more DPS. Hop into the in-game channel called Live Shows. We've been posting the fit in there. LIVESHOWS.
amount of charges.
I'll be posting it on EWB here shortly.
The capacitor is empty.
Oh, I guess, yeah, the auto-targeter would go down. Alright. Yeah, ping in that channel and we'll post it again for you. I feel like I want to try one more damage module in here. So I think that would work. I think it would probably work well. Battleship will be appearing here in a moment. I have some faction parts. Man, why have the shields not rebuilt on this? Come on.
A module has run out of charges.
Yes, now is a good time to buy a sub with discount they have going on. Absolutely. Exclamation point sale. And 15% off, which is about the most that they ever do on Omega Time. And so, and if you're a newer player, the Enforcer Pack, which is really good for new players, so you can try some new stuff out, you get some skins and stuff, and some Plex and some Omega Time. It's 25% off, making it a really good deal right now. If you are, if you're a bitter vet, the Enforcer Pack is only a good deal it's a good deal at this percentage off, but not when it's regular price. I wouldn't do it. Alright. Well, hopefully that's enough shield on that. Oh, I should put in a command for fit. I'll do that. Exclamation point EWB. That is, let's pull this guy back in while we're waiting for the next thing. And let's see your edit command. I'm going to add fit to that. All right, fit command will work now. Look at that. Battleship all by himself. All right. And that command will work in YouTube as well. It should. I see it didn't work for you right after I said it should work. There it is. All right, claim reward. you know what I want to do? I want to. Oh, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to dock up. I'm going to hop on another character that's going to bring out a couple of modules for him and just take all this loot off of him. And 100% I'd recommend passive for this event. This right here, let me get this loot. 4.7 million, not very much. Okay. Now let me just go ahead and scoop that to cargo hold. And then let's just go ahead and salvage this stuff while we're doing this. What is passive? So this is a passive fit, and meaning that I don't actively rep my armor or my shields with power from my cap. See, they neutered me completely out. A battleship, they've neutered me completely out. And so I do have two things that take power, which is the auto-targeting system, which is okay if it doesn't have power. It's not necessary. It just helps you keep a little bit more aggro and get 2 additional slots on your targeting. And then I have this 500 MN, micro warp drive. And the rest of this is shield regen and everything. I want to do 2 things. I want to bring out another gecko, and I want to bring out another one of these C3Xs, and I want to try that. And then I think that will be good, because I think my shield regen is actually quite enough. And so this regenerates my shield even without power. And if we go into simulate, and then, so it's 225 seconds to regen my shield full capacity. And if I turn that off, it's 304. I think that'll still be okay. And we'll add another one of these. We'll get a little bit more DPS. And then that'll be good. So, all right, let me bring another account on here. And I'm gonna bring him out a couple of things instead of making him go all the way back in, and then we'll try that for a few more sites, and then I think we're solid. So yeah, I think we'll be solid on that.
Connecting.
Okay, let's see here. This trusty little ship, which is nice and fast. And then, item code. Since we're seeing this, 10.7 billion is what this says this is worth. That's what we have for a giveaway right now. And exclamation point giveaway. This is, we're drawing on this in a few days, first of the month. It'll be an actual item code. It has this golden pod in it, which the cheapest ones on market are 11.97 billion. So, billion. Yeah. So, there you go. Okay, let's see here. Consumables. Item hanger, to market, consumables, geckos. All right, so I have a whole bunch of geckos here. And we're going to take one of those. Just one. That'll leave me with 50 of them.
To the dragons.
Zimas, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And then We need the... Yeah, my other guy here. What is it called? It's called the C3-X. Okay, let's see if I have one of those for Lowe's. This is my market guy. I do. I have one. Okay. Let's take that. And then, how am I doing on ammo? Let's see here. These guys are done. Let's just go to the station. And then ammo, Kadari Navy, Inferno.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, let's bring out like 5,000 of that. Okay. And Harder Diddy, thank you for the sub on YouTube. And Swampy, thanks for the Plex. Thank you for the support, Swampy. Much appreciated. Glad I could get that to you while it's on sale. Oh wait, Plex isn't on sale. It's Omega that's on sale. Sorry. Yeah, but I will. When next time Plex goes on sale, you better believe we'll send out a newsletter on it like we did this morning. All of you are on the newsletter got the thing about the Omega sale today, and the Enforcer packs. So, all right, ammo, Kadari Navy Inferno. Let's see, which is to market, and then consumables. Okay. Kadari Navy Inferno Heavy. Nope. So let's buy 5,000 more of this. All right. There we go. And then, this shouldn't be in here. That means I messed up on my market orders. Something expired. 13 days. Yeah, that should not be in there. It means I messed up someplace. Yeah. So, yes, that sub is Duke Nukem. So I had him record some stuff for me. Somebody's selling it cheap. No, we'll just put it down just a little bit. And then this skin, put it down just a little bit. And then the Crane Ghostbird skin. Wow, there's a lot of competition on this. Holy cow. Vexor Navy issue Luminaire Rising. This is such a beautiful skin. I mean, it's really a great skin. You see, I put these out here, and yes, they're the highest price. And it'll cost me, it's like, cost me $1 million to set it up for 90 days again and everything. But it will sell at that, because everything else will sell out and then it will sell. That's how this works. But that's the really long haul game. Really long haul. So so I have a policy that once it's below 30 days, then I do it. Now this one was for sale. These were for sale out here, and apparently I let it lapse. So, and these, they ebb and flow in price. So I won't keep doing all these. I'll do this later. But what I usually like to do while I'm here is check out my 2Market skins and see if there's anything that I want to place for sale. Like, I have 10 of these Golem State Police skins, and yeah, I bought these with Plex, and now they're going at 3 billion each. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I hold on to them for a while longer. All right, we'll not mess with anything else here. $2.2 billion fit seems fairly hefty for doing this. Yes, it is. So, you know, you don't need. So I was at 1.8 billion at the beginning, but I've modified it a little bit, and you know, so there are other people doing them in Rattlesnakes. You just have to be, you have to be ready for the issue of
warp drive active.
you have to be ready for the issue of running out of your cap. So the skins that you get through the rewards for having the points, those ones I believe are bound to you. The skins you get as drops in loot, you can sell. I have gotten one skin as loot. Only one though. I'd hoped for more.
Warp drive active.
With this thing, since nobody can scan it, it's a hot target for people just blasting it out of the sky, not knowing what's in it. So I always cloak it. We're gonna go meet up with my other guy.
Warp drive active.
Also, we have a giveaway today. I'm giving away some Plex, and so you can get in on that. And exclamation point giveaway.
Warp drive active.
And then don't forget, if you haven't gotten in our monthly giveaway, you want to be in on that. It's got the golden pod in it, which is a 10 billion, actually it's almost 12 billion ISK is what it's worth. So you want to make sure and get in on that. We'll draw that. We're drawing that one next Tuesday on the 2nd. It won't be during an Eve show. I wanted to kind of couple it with an Eve show, but I actually don't have Eve coming up for another 2 weeks after Saturday. Just the way the schedule's working out. So I didn't want to make everybody wait that long.
Warp drive active.
So there's only 2 of those item codes left in existence. I actually talked with CCP yesterday about this. There's like only 2 of them left. And we've got them. And so, you know, D. Smith, Why did the... Okay, the bot sometimes in... there it goes. The bot sometimes in YouTube, it has some sort of timer. It can take as much as 3 minutes to recognize a command, which is really dumb. The things you could do with a few bill. Yeah, well, so if you win it and you need the money, sell it. For sure. How many people have all the skills trained by now? I know of only one. And he used an incredible amount of money in game to buy the skill injectors and went all the way to the max. And that's Iron Bank.
Warp drive active.
So only like 2 of these codes left globally? Yes, because they came out in 2013, 2014. And then around...
Welcome to the Dragons.
They're for the 10th anniversary edition. So whenever the 10th anniversary... 2013? Yeah. 10th anniversary. And then probably about 2016 or so, we bought all of the remaining second decade boxes from CCP. What was really incredible was 2 semi-trucks showed up at my house. I had no idea how much space it was going to take. It was crazy. We filled up our entire garage, filled up our entire house with boxes of second decade. I have some old pictures somewhere of of literally like watching TV down a corridor between boxes because there was so many boxes. And so yeah, it was really nuts. Okay, let's do a trade. Up here. Yeah, it was absolutely nuts. It was great, but it was nuts. It was great nuts. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get rid of all of these. And this. And this. Yeah, so I still have a bunch of those boxes. We turned some of them into furniture. I kid you not. We turned some of them into furniture. I still have, so I have nightstands on both sides of my bed, and they're both made out of Eve boxes. I kid you not. I'm not going to show you no pictures of my bedroom, but I kid you not, both made out of Eve boxes. And then my dad, who lives with us, he wanted some place to set a TV. And so we put a bunch of those boxes together, and he's got his TV on them. Yeah. So, I know. Crazy, huh? Okay, so there is... that. So if you have 2 that are unopened, the mystery code is about to be turned off. If you, because I saw somebody say they had some there. So if you ever decide to open them and you want to redeem that code, you'll have to do a petition to have them give you the stuff manually. So this is how the discussion came up yesterday about the item codes with CCP, because they're turning off mystery codes and a couple of other codes. But they haven't actively sold them since 2014, so the chances of any of you having any of those codes are pretty low. Okay, there is that, and then we accept over here too. And will this all fit? Yes, it will. These things right here. What is... oh, I must have sold mine. Holy shit. Look at those prices. Okay. Well then. So I must have sold that that other one. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. So I sold it too cheap. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now in the fitting here, we're going to we're going to take another one of these out. We're going to put this in. And that takes me up to $14.79. Hot dog. All right, that's great. And then we take these out and put this in. The giveaway thing, yeah, you put your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever in there, any message you want to put. If you're the winner, I'll read that off. And you'll know that you got your entry in right if you got an email from our store saying, confirming your entry. So, yeah. Okay. I don't know what good it would be to have just one of these. There's no sense in it. So I'm going to have a gecko too, or I'm going to leave them unassigned in category. And so we're going to swap back and forth between the geckos. And then this, that. And then I'm going to hold on to this because just in case this isn't working out, but I think it's going to. So we're at 1,479 DPS. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so we're going to try this a couple of times, and then if this works, we're going to put it up on EWB. I'm 99% sure it's going to work, so I not too worried about that. Let's see here. Package, yes. Oh, one of them's got a problem. All right, well, we'll just give it over to him. Okay, so how about we give it over to him here? Okay. I feel kind of funny leaving a couple things and drones not selected or not filling up all that space in there, but that'll be fine. So just be the way it is. Okay. Obvious, did I say welcome? Thank you for following. I don't remember. In the store here. It's been really busy today with the sale of Omega Time. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another drink, and then we're gonna go out and try this. If it works well, we're gonna post it on EWB. I'll be right back. Right. So we will undock here and just get lucky. Hey, Bright Valley. All right, there's a Praxis here. Hideaway. All right. I'm just going to put those geckos out like that. And then I'll be able to swap them back and forth. I'll be able to see their status and swap them. So I feel like this fit.
Warp drive active.
It's going to be very, very good. I'm at 120. So I've earned... What is this? Oh, item moved my redeem window. Oh, all I did was click on it. I just wanted to see it. Bastards! All right. These are a little bit different, but they're actually not very exciting. All right, it's in my redeem window too. Fine. I guess I won't have to flash anymore. All right, this double gecko, more damage, setup, I think is going to work really well. Right, nothing in here. Nice looking ship. Yeah, this has special skin. This is Rooks and Kings. Okay, we were just in here, so going on to the next.
Warp drive active.
Open a customer at the same time. We've just been so extra busy today. Okay, anything in here? Refuge, hideaway, forlorn hideaway. Nope. Okay.
Warp drive active.
As long as I can find more sites, I'm happy with how it's going. It's just finding the sites that's the problem. Nothing. Okay, we're coming up on.
Drive active.
We're coming up on Inya, which is. I'm a little bit hesitant to go through there. I can replace my ship if necessary, so we're going to chance it. It's a Triglavian stronghold. All right. Holy cow, there's 3 white glazed belts in here. Wish I were a miner.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I'm betting that there's probably somebody in here with given how many people are in here. See. There's a rattlesnake here. Okay. Anything else here? Just that rattlesnake. Infinite tequila.
Warp drive active.
See how that gecko's getting beat up already? What's the worst thing about these NPCs? They newt you. The other guy took off. Alright. I'm okay with that.
A module has run out of charges.
Are rapid heavies not just heavies? Oh, I don't know. Can you put just heavies on here? I don't know if you can get the same amount of DPS. Or is it that you can't get it to fit within parameters? I don't remember. There's a reason. But I don't remember what that reason is. These are EM and thermal, or thermal and EM, one of the two. There is a bounty on these. Oh, that says bounty 200,000 ISK. Okay.
A module has run out of charges.
So I've been getting ticks of 6 to 10 million. See how they're newting me so bad? I haven't even made it to the last room yet. Here, if they're not going to disrupt me before I, let's get that gecko back and see if I can get through. Come on.
Warp drive active.
Here, I'll put my new fit in here. Put it in live shows. Oh wait, I didn't put it in live shows. There it is. That is the new and improved version. My shields are still holding up just fine. double geckos. It's working nice. Easy mode? Yeah, kind of. Okay, this fit can handle it. Shields are doing okay. Drones are doing okay.
A module has run out of charges.
There we go. Last guy. I don't know, is he hitting my drone or is he hitting me? He's hitting my drone. Okay, we're pulling that drone back in. And that one out. I just don't want him getting down into armor. It did just a tad bit. All right, another reward to claim. Well, oh, here comes the good stuff. Um, 17 million, 2 million. Right, I'm convinced that this is working excellent. Right, we are Not going to hang around in this system, though. Or in Osman. There's a Vive Bureau.
Warp drive active.
Insufficient power to warp all the way there. Woo-wee! Yeah. Oh, did I pick up... Fuck. Damn it. I left my MTU there with everything in it. This guy happened to have a probe launcher on him. Hot dog! Is it... It's core. Damn it. It's not on the Eve Workbench site yet. I'm about to post it. So... I left my MTU in the loot there. And I don't know. Is it worth going and buying a module for the stuff I need to
Warp drive active.
go look it up? So I need to put in an expanded launcher, not just a core. Of course, there's none for sale there.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Well, I guess it's lost. Okay, so let's take this out of here. I'm about to post this to Eve Workbench. Need these in here. Okay. This is the Crimson Harvest Smasher. Okay. Buy a cheap scan, ship locally. It's not worth it. I don't know if I can buy it locally. That's what I was looking at. The expanded. I didn't see any local. $14.79 DPS. All right. There we go. Can you NOS the NPCs? They would have to be a bigger cap than what you have. Now they do have an infinite cap, but most of them are smaller ships, and so it wouldn't do you much good. Either. Thank you for support. So there it is. It's costly, but it works amazingly. All right. How far are the enemies away? It depends. They're varying distances. Right next to you out to 20K. A ball. Why would you want to? What? They're nosing the shit out of you. Why would you try and nos them at the same time? It won't work. It won't work. I mean, you can try it, but it won't work. You want to run something that has passive regen, which is exactly what this is. So, okay. So the next, yeah, there's a ton of newts on grid. That's what I'm saying. You got to be able to run with zero cap. There's a ton of newts on grid. That's the specialty of this ship, is that you can keep going, even without. Okay, let's see here. Tractor unit. You shitting me? There's none in station? Oh my god. It's expensive. Fine, buy it. I have to have another one because I lost my other one. Somebody will find that and they'll shoot it, and because we're in Osman right here. Osman is like shoot first, ask questions later central. Without being in a major pipeline. So that's the way it works around here. What's the incoming DPS in the combat sites? I don't know how much it is. I don't know the number. I'm not sure how to tell the number. All right, even if there's another site in here, we're not doing it in Osman. Osman is too hot of a place. Oh, I needed to fix that one.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I got just a little bit of damage on one of these geckos to fix. I could probably do fine without fixing it, but if I lost it, I'd be like, oh, I should have repaired that last little bit. All right. All right, we're going into Inya. Now, this is a hostile system to me. It's Triglavian. I should be able to hold up okay with this ship going through the gate. We'll find out. So that fit is now on EWB, exclamation point EWB, and it is the Crimson Harvest Smasher. And let's see if I can not blow up in this system. Not blowing up would be good. Definitely no problem. All right. We're looking good here. Have assets in here that I'll pull out with me as I go. But I'm going, let's see, Untus. Yeah, we're coming through here a couple of times, so. All right, there's none in here.
Warp drive active.
Did you do level 4s with this build? Oh, sure. Yeah, if they were, you know, you can do most things. It's not... Yeah, you could. You know, what it's good at is kinetic and thermal damage. And then its shielding is set up right now for EM and thermal. You could change the shielding if you needed to, but for DPS types, only kinetic and thermal. If you try and do anything else with it, you lose all your bonuses. Yeah, there's no gate guns here that I'm gonna have to worry about coming back in. No sights. Sir Walker, you say that new bros need like 5 friends or 2 to 5 billion. You're gonna do it solo. Well, there is the scanning part of this too, the data hacking, which is more new bro friendly. But yeah, you know, us old bros need a challenge too.
Warp drive active.
Young, exclamation point EWB in chat. It's a link to my fits. This is the Crimson Harvest Smasher. Just showing my fit doesn't do anything without explaining it. No gate guns here either. All right. And nope, there are some belts in here, but no, none of the event sites. All right. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna dock up at the station called Dishwasher,
Active.
and I'm gonna pick up whatever the stuff is there. I have loot from another event in there. Charlie, it's a new bot.
Docking request accepted.
Too much. All right, well, take as much as you can. Are these expired? Not enough cargo space for nothing. Not even one book. Right, I'm gonna carry this stuff out of here.
Warp drive active.
That's what I do every time I come in here. I just pull stuff out because I can't come in here with every ship. It's only certain ships I can come in here with. Alright, even if there is a site in here, we're not doing it. This is too hot of a system. Interesting that this is Sisters of
Docking
Eve
permission
station, and this
requested.
is
Docking
clearly a
request
Minmatar
accepted.
station. I guess they're not really one tied to one thing. All right, on my way.
Welcome to the Dragons.
That looks a little uncomfortable. That ship is eating me.
Warp drive active.
Hello, Atomic, and thank you for the follow. Well, in this set, I've got 4 more systems. What am I up to in points? I'm at 150. Excuse me a moment. It was a spam call from Country Code 337. Not sure what that is. All right. Crimson Gauntlet. Is it open? It is. Well, we're going down there anyway.
Warp drive active.
There's nobody here. Well, there was somebody here. Did they die? Yep. In a frigate. All right. No, I said country code, not area code. Maybe it was 3-3. There's country code 3-3, I believe. There's an ibis in here now? Oh, he's trying to get his ship back. Yeah, well, we'll see. I guess I'll clear everything out of here and then he can get his stuff. Here, I'll even make all of them. Abandon all nearby wrecks. France, third digit is city code. All right. Yeah, they were saying it was Amazon calling about a $799 charge. It's just a scam.
A module has run out of charges.
Being nice and killing all this stuff so this guy can come back and get all of his ship parts. And then I'll go in. I could go in right now, but the guy who died here while we're trying to pick up his stuff.
Warp drive active.
I'm sure the guy had no clue he couldn't survive this in a frigate. Alright, another claimed reward. Hey, Levon. Nice to see you, buddy. I go to the sites and rewards this time.
Has run out of charges.
I'm making somewhere between 30 and 50 million a site. Well, no. Let's say more towards 15 to 45 million a site. And I got skin off my first one. I haven't gotten any more. It's a little bit harder to get stuff done today because there's so many people out here. Give it a couple of days and you'll be able to breeze right through it because you have good availability of the sites. And you need something that can be neutered to 0. You need to be able to run without a cap. My Smasher Rattlesnakes seem to be the trick. I posted a fit on EWB. Yeah, if you have the Rattlesnake fit, the Invasion Smasher from a few years ago, it's a slight modification of that. We're able to remove some of the shield regen in favor of DPS, and then we had to put in a propulsion, because otherwise it just sucks going so slow. They're all going after my drone. Wow, look at that. They're really hammering the crap out of him. There, they're all on me now. Chris. Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for the support, Chris. Geckos tend to become a bigger threat than the rattle. Yeah, it's possible. That's part of why we have the auto-targeting on here, as it will help to get some of the aggro. And Sidar, good evening to you as well.
Warp drive active.
More Deathglow skins. I don't know where you get them. I haven't seen any as drop as loot. Do some of them drop as loot or something? Or are they just selling them in the store? I don't know. Yeah, Greg, exclamation point EWB or exclamation point fit. I'll take you to all my fits. This is the Crimson Harvest Smasher. They may cap me out on this one. Getting close. So, what did you, Drekovac, do these? I don't know. I know that we've seen a couple of Vedmacs in the sites. Vedmac is battle cruiser, Drekovac is cruiser, right? Yeah, I don't know. You have to be able to handle all this newt pressure. There's a ton of it. Drekovac is battlecruiser, right? So yeah, maybe. Let's say it's like a level 4 mission. Well, they're much heavier on the newt pressure than a level 4 mission, but the DPS in and out is probably in that range. But the amount of newt pressure you get in here is quite extensive. There's the battleship. board claimed. We'll get pulled in. I think this is probably going to be the last site we're doing today. And I feel like we've got a good fit. We're going to work on this more tomorrow. And what is it doing? It's pulling in something else right now. Okay. And do want to remind everybody there is a giveaway today. It's some Plex. Exclamation point giveaway. Also, we've got the sale going on today. So if you've been needing Omega Time, it's 15% off, which is about the maximum that they ever do on Omega Time. So you can get that, and if you need it from us. And then we're going to do more of this tomorrow. I'm not going to leave my shit here either. I'm going to take this one with me. Yes. Can't believe I forgot about that. So, all right, I'll give you all a few minutes to get in on the giveaway. What about Christmas time? I don't think Christmas time is more than 15% when they do have a sale on either Plex or Omega Time. I don't remember what they do for Christmas. I think 15%. I've seen it at 20% off before, but I think that's been at least a couple of years ago. So, yeah, I think that's been at least a couple of years ago. Do I have any stuff in these stations here? No. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so the sale ends at server down on Monday, I believe. I put in a question to them because it might end a little bit later than that, but that's for sure. If you get it before server down on Monday, then you'll be able to get it at sale price. So, and of course, for those of you in Europe and stuff, we don't charge VAT. And currency conversion generally works in your favor. You can check and see how it's looking. It's starting to get down near the even point, but we don't charge VAT, so. And for those of you who are newer players that want to try having some higher skills, the Enforcer pack is 25% off.
Docking request accepted.
Okay. So I'll just keep all this stuff on me. This is doing very, very well. I have not encountered a moment with this ship where I'm like, oh shit, I might be in trouble. I've not encountered that. In fact, so the fit's on EWB, exclamation point fit in chat. I took out these Caldari Navy Shield power relays and put in 3 of these, which give bonuses to both missile speed, missile DPS, and DPS of drones. And so it took it from like 960 to 1479, which is pretty nice. So that is working well. And then it works really well having the dual geckos so that you can alternate back and forth. So that I think is working out really good. So okay, so I got the anti-drain booster 2. I mean, yeah, okay, fine. You know, what's coming up next? Punisher. That's a nice looking skin. Wait, this is not a skin. Oh, this is Sarum skin? Yeah, that's a nice looking skin. Yeah, I like that. I don't use a Punisher often, but every once in a while there are some things that I use a Punisher for. These ones, though, I don't know, man. They look almost like the original Amar stuff, you know. I got a long way to go. I mean, I'll be able to get to the end here, but yeah, it is definitely a long way to go. Let's look in the store, New Eden store. Is there any special skins in here? Ah, here's where they've got some of these. Wow. Okay, so these Avatar Headhunter skins, shit. I wish I had known this. I have a bunch of these skins. I would have sold them on the market cheaper for this. I mean, they're selling for 695 plex, which, you know, is going to be a bit. But yeah. What is this? These God, I like those green colors. Shimu. I don't fly in a Shimu, otherwise I might buy that. I don't fly a Titan. Balgorn. I have flown a Balgorn a few times, but Balgorn is really a PvP ship. This guy, not so much PvP. An Armageddon. Marshlight yellow. It says these are hot. Are these limited time, or what are they? These are some older skins. Isn't the Marshlight stuff something that was introduced a few years ago? So, Charon Marshlight skin. That's pretty nice. Oh, a Dominic's Marshlight skin. Oh, I might have to do that one. Listen, Cat, you just gotta calm yourself down. Yeah, there's a few of them in here. Man, do I want to spend this much plex though? Oh, Macarial. God, that green is just great. And they have a lot of them in here. You know what? I suspect that they're going to be around for a while. I don't know. Boy, there's a ton of them. Huh. Yeah, I wish I could tell whether or not they were limited edition or not. Can't tell. Now, these Headhunter skins, they may be limited. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Let's do this giveaway. Oh, I mentioned this earlier. If you guys sign up multiple accounts in our store so that you can get multiple entries when it's one entry per person, our system knows this, and it has a little alert on our screen whenever we go to select the winner. And the person that was selected, multiple. Yeah. So I'm going to have to select it again. So, all right. That's too bad because I know who that person is. I see him on the show here talking sometimes too. I won't give him the spot of shame here. All right, let's see here. I get the keys out here. give it to them anyway. They worked for it. Well, no, it's just got to be one per person. Otherwise, if we encouraged that, then you'd all be like doing a grind to get as many counts in our store as you could, and it's no good. So, yeah. Oops. All right, so if you put in your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, I'm going to read that off. If you didn't, and you just put a message in there, then I'll read off your real first name and just last initial so that you know who you are, but you still remain anonymous. And all right, so congratulations to Sergey Skazor. So I believe that's their game name, Sergey Skazor. You are the winner. You won the Plex. So check your email if you're still here. And there you go. All right. So, okay. Tomorrow, we're going to do more. If we're lucky, I'll have figured out how to find more of these sites and we'll actually finish this tomorrow. But we shall see. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. So take care. Fly safe.